Hey guys, I got about 10 minutes before my first stop opens this morning. So I'm gonna make this video in 10 minutes or less if my shoulder don't hold up, because I'm holding it like this and I got a bad shoulder because they tell me when I hold the phone low, it makes me look like I got more chins than a Chinese phone book. You know, when you take a video with the phone in the car, you got to hold it a certain way, they tell me. So anyway, last night I come home from work, eat dinner, take a shower, check my emails, and I see I got an email from YouTube that they are demonetizing my account because I violated their policy. So I looked up their policy and I don't see any violation. So it's obvious what's going on here. My conservative friends already know without me telling them. There's a conservative purge by the oligarchs who run social media in America and that have financed the Democratic Party. And they don't want any opposing views. So they said they'll give me a 30-day review, and if any of you don't know what demonetized, and I told a couple of my friends, like, what the heck is that? So basically, for those little commercials you see, they pay us a few pennies, and I was surprised. I've been getting like $600 checks, which is really nice. You know, we're gonna miss it, but that's not why I made these videos. I made these videos because I wanted to tell people what I was thinking, but. Anyhow, they said they, give me 30 days and they'll review my account and they may monetize me again. So, people are saying, well, just play it safe for 30 days. And, I thought about that, and a quote from Benjamin Franklin came to my mind. Those Americans who choose safety over liberty deserve neither. Can I get an amen? And I thought about our founding fathers. I'm not facing anything near what they faced. They were offered safety. They were offered security. All these guys were offered, like, just don't go to war. We'll let you guys, be governors and princes and, but whatever, But the American people need to be our servants. They need to be serfs. We can't have a government for the people, by the people. And Patrick Henry told them what they can do with that. He said, give me liberty or give me death. And our founding fathers, they gave up all their treasures. These were wealthy men. They were losing it all. And many of them gave their lives. And George Washington said, the Christian American would rather die on his back than live on his knees. So, I'm a blue-collar Catholic. That means I don't need your money. It's nice. First time in my life I got money for doing something I actually like. I'm talking to you guys and I'm getting paid. That was awesome. But I don't need a handout. I'm a blue-collar guy, just like Jesus was a blue-collar guy that hammered nails in the Middle East sun all day long and carried heavy boards. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'd rather work 80 hours a week busting my back than the government handing me a check for doing nothing, or some oligarch handing me a check for towing the line and allowing him to censor me because he opposes my view. And I want to say to my liberal friends out there, this should worry you. This should worry you. Right now, they're trying to censor and quiet us conservatives. Next, they're coming after you. And there's a few true liberals left out there. I think his name is Jeff Greenwald. He sees the censorship. He's been writing about it. They censored him. Bill Maher, I believe, is a liberal that understands censorship hurts both conservatives and liberals. Alan Dershowitz, Geraldo Rivera. These are all old-timers, though. These young Marxists that are running the Democrat Party and these young oligarchs that run the social media, they're not your classic liberal. These guys are leftist, communist, Marxists. And you say, well, these guys are billionaires. They became billionaires by capitalism. They should love capitalism. No. You look at China has the second most billionaires in the world because these billionaires know as long as they keep everybody else down and censored and any opposing view and they toe the government line, they'll stay billionaires. They don't want no competition. Just like the left, they don't want any competition of ideas. Conservatives, we think the more information, the better. We think, let's hash out our ideas. The left wants to squash any opposition. They don't want to hear any other ideas. So instead of arguing ideas, they just try and cancel you. Oh, racist, homophobe, misogynist, don't listen to him. He shouldn't even have a voice. That's hate speech. And they shut you down. And they're doing it right now. I'm nobody and they shut me down. I mean, they shut down the President of the United States, for God's sakes. So that's what's going on. I did tell you guys I was going to go back to my founding of this channel, where I talked mostly about church issues and why we should all be Catholic. And I still plan on doing that. But if I feel led to address an issue, politics, or any cultural issues, I'm not going to be shy. These guys ain't gonna shut me up, you know. And I'm going to say, don't get angry and don't lose hope, you know. I believe in property rights. YouTube is their property. If they want to censor me, that's their right, you know. They don't want to pay me, I don't care. But it's going to backfire. Americans are very resilient. And God has made us a people. It's in our innate. It's in us. We love freedom. You cannot keep us down. This is just going to motivate us to have our own social platforms with our own servers and our own iPhones and our own computers where these oligarchs can't touch. I guarantee you, it's not going to happen overnight. You know, so it's hard to do. But I guarantee you, by the next presidential election, we'll have our own social media platform. And it's going to be much stronger. Just like the liberals used to run the airwaves, and then Rush Limbaugh came along and crushed them, and now you can't find a liberal talk show guy on the radio. That's what social media is going to be in a few years. These guys, you know, penny wise, dollar foolish. That's what I'm telling you. So don't get angry. Get motivated. And again, I'm a blue-collar Catholic. So that means I could work and make up that $600, working overtime, getting a second job. I don't care. I don't mind working. And I'm a Catholic. That means my God isn't the government. And by no means is my God some oligarch, little punky kid. So God bless America. And remember, freedom isn't free. We got to fight for this. Stay Catholic, and I'll talk to you soon.